watching out for you.
Welcome back. One of Portland's local game shops is getting some national recognition. Red Castle Games has been nominated for the 2025 Hobby Shop of the Year Award by TCG Player, joining a stacked lineup of game stores across the country, including 3 other Oregon contenders. We sent Kohr to their storefront on Southeast Foster Road to learn more.
Okay, it is that time of year when a lot of us stay inside. A lot of us want to stay out of the rain and stay out of the snow and do some fun things at home, like puzzles. Puzzles very popular during the winter months here at Red Castle Games on Southeast Foster Boulevard, 71st and Foster. A whole assortment of puzzle games there all over the place. And they are in the running for a pretty prestigious honor and recognition as a seller of board games and puzzles. I'm going to introduce you to Matthew Macetic, who is the principal here. Good to see you.
Hello, thank you for coming.
This is cool space. The first thing I want to ask you about is I kind of heard about this because you're in kind of competition for some national recognition. Would you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we've been nominated for TCG Player's Hobby Shop of the Year, which is a national accolade. We're one of only 2, I believe, in the Pacific Northwest that received the nomination.
What goes into that?
A lot of
combination of things, probably, right?
It is. You know, it's definitely, you know, not just, you can't be selling things. You have to be a community hub and a community space that, you know, not only just is a place to be, but a place that gives back and really enriches the community.
So we're talking about puzzles here. Now we are into the board game part of this, and I don't think a lot of people realize there's so many different parts to a gaming place, but the board games are big. The puzzles are big this time of year, you say,
Puzzles are
right?
huge this time of year. It's a great family activity that it's a low commitment. You don't need to stay.
You can walk away if you want.
Exactly.
Go get a beer or go do something else. And the cool thing about this place is, and I know this is very popular, is these community gaming areas. Tell me a little bit about the space that we're looking at. We have a game opened up here, but tell me a little bit about this, Matthew.
It's one of our community play spaces, and essentially we do events here, but we also just have it as an open gaming space where you can come in, get something from our cafe, a coffee, tea, and sit down, or beer, beer and wine, and we have a whole wall of rental games where you can use them for free, come and play with people. We also have events where you can meet new people to play games.
So you can come in there, try the game out. If you like it, you can buy it and take it home if you'd like, right? And a nice, rich assortment of things you can use. Not necessarily a rental that you can take home, but you can use it in-house.
Correct, and we've got for young kids, I think we have some games that go as low as 2 years old, and then obviously up to any age.
Would you just talk to me a little bit, 30 seconds or so, about the popularity of games, board games, puzzles? What's the impulse people have to want to spend time doing this?
I think it's a rejection of digitization to a degree, in that, you know, we're all going to have our smartphone in our pocket, but we just want to connect in real life. And, you know, there's not as many places as there used to be. There's not as many bowling alleys or what. And so it's either a bar or something else, and we're one of those something elses where you can connect and sit at a real table with real people and have real fun and a real conversation.
And people you haven't even met before. You have friends potentially you didn't even know you had potential to have in these community gaming areas. Last place I want to take you as we walk by the figurines that you can color up for games here. You can do a lot of painting, and they've got a lot of these just about for all sorts of different board games and such, I assume, right?
Board games, role-playing games. If you just like painting little figurines, you don't need to use them for a game at all.
This card section to me is incredible because there are so many different varieties of cards. People collect them. Some of them are worth some money, but everybody in the gaming circles has an interest in some of these cards, right?
There is, and you know, there's 2 big games. One's called Magic and one's called Pokemon, but there's also there's a Disney game, there's games based off of anime, there's games based off of Star Wars. There's really something for everyone with the card games, and a lot of the card games, what's unique about them is you're making your own decks of these cards, and so it inspires a lot of creativity to figure out those combinations and what you think will go together well.
It's really cool. It's really cool. Red Castle Games is the name of the place. It's 7110, I believe, Southeast
7160.
7160 Southeast Foster. So 71st and Foster, right in the side here.
Yeah.
It's a cool. It's a cool gift to give for the holiday season.
Games, yeah.
Games, puzzles are great to do for not just the holidays, but for the winter months and beyond.
And we have a family-friendly New Year's Eve celebration that we're going to do. So that's another big thing where I think a lot of people with kids, there's not a lot of options always. So that's going to be a big one. It's going to be a fundraiser as well.
Family-friendly fun night for New Year's Eve. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
And if anyone wants to vote for us for Hobby Store of the Year, we would definitely appreciate that. That's on our website.
Rack the votes up here. Red Castle Games on Southeast Foster, 71st and Foster. Come on in, check them out. Gift for the holidays. Want to put some creative time together at home, puzzling or gaming or whatever you want to do. Chances are high that you have an answer for things that people love to do together. Appreciate meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with the competition.
Thank you.
That is it from here at Red Castle Games.
Pretty cool. Thanks, Kohr. Yeah, great time of year to get inside, get lost at a fun game. Voting for Hobby Shop of the Year continues through December 31st. So if you want to vote for Red Castle Games, you can find a link and all the info on coin.com. Go check it out and maybe plan your next visit to find a good game for this time of year.
I love how you can kind of check out games, like rent games to see if you like
before
it
you commit
before
to the
you
full
buy.
thing.
Yeah, and there's a cafe there too. It's in my hood. I love that spot.
Good stuff. Hey, you know, the next couple days might be an awesome time for a little tabletop gaming, especially
Definitely.
if we don't have some power for everything else high tech.
Yeah, candlelit gaming
it sounds
on the
very
kitchen
authentic.
table.
Yeah,
it does.
very cool.
I did do that growing up. So yeah, we have that chance for some windy conditions to